Well, hello there, welcome back to IVATOPIA's Let's Play of the Banner Saga 2! That's right, 2! That's why this is episode 2 as well! We're hitting the 2s today! 2! I'm IVATOPIA, and I hope you enjoy. And obviously this is a continuation of my original saga, my original Let's Play, should I say, of the Banner Saga. I've completed the game, got up to, was it 55 episodes to do that? And now, instead of going to 56 and just seeing the Banner Saga 2 starts, I've gone to 1 with Banner Saga 2, so it has its own playlist. So, and I'm now on episode 2. And obviously, a quick recap, he's lost his daughter in the end of my last game. Obviously, it changes depending on the way you play and what decisions you make. He just randomly at the start of the game after the tutorial just started fighting Dredge on his own, almost got himself killed, and he's now asking his basically, what you pulled out there, fighting the Dredge alone, was that tied to Alter at all? And that's his daughter. So I get to pick what to say. Let it continue. They'll pay for taking her from me. Don't mention her name. I'm trying my best to hold it all together. The villagers could probably use your strength. Villagers, that one will pay. They'll pay for taking her from... Yeah, that one. Not much of a plan. I don't care about Fame plan. They killed her. Bello killed her and we killed him. And she's still gone. I shouldn't have let her fire that arrow. Yeah, I know. I protected the whole game in the original Banner Saga. The whole game. And then she came to me. I'm a better shot than you. I can do it. Trust me, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And I'm basically... fine, I put my faith in you. And then she gets killed doing it. Yeah, she did take it down. But she then got killed. She's still gone. I should have let her fire that arrow. Maybe that's why you charged into those dredge alone. You think you deserve to die. Only the lapping waves on the bank disturb the silence. Lapping waves on the bank disturb the silence. I felt the same way back on the bridge in IVATOPIA, if that's how you say it. Oh, that's what he did when he rushed in there too. What changed your mind? Not sure it has changed, but these people, they need a leader. That better be enough to change yours. Oh, so that's when he basically almost commits suicide because he took it on. He couldn't. He walks towards the village, leaving you alone with your thoughts. Oh, doing a cutscene. Oh, and as my little thing, I hope they get fully voiced over. Obviously not. I didn't think they would. The Banner Saga 2, huh? This is actually the start. The Banner Saga 2. Okay, do I need to... Oh, I was going to say, do I need to click to go through? But it's fading, so... Chapter 8. From their homes must all flee. Wow, so it's carrying the chapter. That's cool. So I just technically finished chapter 7 then. What I was on the first game. Oh yeah, ooh, I was going to say did this come across? But then he's travelled since, that's probably why. Morale's down, 300, 200, that's good, 45. Okay, the travelling merchants are surprisingly well stocked. Urbin, the old Val dubbed Scrivener, says since Borsgard, our numbers have grown. People have scavenged for food and eaten it too. Regardless, we need plenty of supplies considering our destination. Where can I find the merchants? What kind of supplies? Yeah, supplies. Stuff like food and meat for the trip. The merchants have got a few interesting items as well, but folks can't eat those in lean times. You'll have to choose wisely. Even your renown will only stretch so... Yeah. One of my friends keeps trying to contact me, which you've probably seen popping up on the video. Let me finish this video and I'll talk to you. Because I can't really save this until I exit, so I need to get through this. I used to play with him in Star Wars Galaxies, when the game was awesome before the NGE hit and ruined the game, and then obviously it's been shut down since. And another little tidbit, it was that guy who's trying to contact me at the moment actually got me into the guild I was in that game. So as soon as I've done this episode, I'll come off and actually read what he's putting in the bottom of my corner. Let me finish this episode first. Okay, so stuff like food and meat for the trip, because that's one thing I want to save this more, because last time when I got to the end of the game I was kind of screwed. So I want to save this more, but obviously make sure this stays high, so I can give it to people who don't turn on me. Stuff like food and meat for the trip. The merchants have got a few interesting items as well, but folks can't eat those in lean times. You have to choose wisely, even your renown. Okay. Where can I find the merchants? Thanks, Urban. Merchants, that's that one. You can't miss them, he says. A group of tents. They're called the market. Thanks, Urban. So that's basically the same as last time. I was thinking he was going to say, you know, when we go up south, they'll be there or something. Of course, he says. Oh, almost forgot. There's something ruffling the feathers of the ravens. The mercenaries who follow us from Borzagard chat with their leader, Balric. But be careful, he's not like other Val. Okay, what's this say? This medallion gives the information about your caravan, including population, supplies, renown, and number of days that have passed. Oh, yeah. I was hoping that was going to stay on the original 128 or whatever I was on when I got here. Oh well, day 1. Everything else is the same. This banner indicates that you have enough supplies, provisions, your caravan for 28 days of resting or travel. A large population requires more supplies per day to 5. You can acquire additional supplies at this market. Click on the market to see what's available. Okay. These are the supplies. Hopefully after this bit we'll get through this tutorial, because those are stuff I know so far, unless it gives me something. I'm reading them all because it might give me something that's new and I didn't know and I miss it, so I need to read them. These are the supplies the merchant has available. He will give you 5 renown, and you need 7 supplies per day to survive. This shows what you have. Your 197 supplies will last 28 days. You have 45 renown available to purchase supplies. What? You have 45. Oh, he's reading. Click this button to add 15 or more supplies to your caravan. The area to the left will show how these supplies affect. Okay, I guess he wants me to do it. How much has he got? Oh, total vet. Oh, so I can max it out, can't I? And use them. Oh no. Oh, I can get them all. I might as well. Because, yeah, it's using some, but obviously I really struggled for things last time. So confirm. Now that you've added supplies, you must confirm the change by pressing this button. Markets also have items available. These items are equipped by your heroes and can provide a great advantage. The required hero rank is shown in the red circle. Oh. That's that. So, yeah, we go past 5 now. When finished, exit the market and click on this button. So, what is this? So I can get 1 item. Dyed blue thread supposedly woven from the hair of the last living horse. That's one thing, I didn't really get good items last time. 2 arm talent ranks plus 3. Serpent decoration, kept an original owner alive for too long. Divine arm attacks, dodge, 1 wrist, 1 arm. That'd be pretty cool. Obviously no one can use it yet, but it'd be good to keep for after. Broken links of metal that used by a god to catch a god. Talent ranks, strike. Not back on strength, attacks plus 3. That'd be pretty good too. 2 strength, plus 25%, 2 times strength damage, willpower. I'm assuming 8 means strong and purple mean worth more. Because like, was this 1 strength for talent ranks, 2 plus strength, and not back on the attacks of 3. Oh, this is 10% dodge. So this is 2 times strength. This one gives me 10 dodge. Yeah, 25%, 2 times strength. 1 arm, 10 dodge. I'll say this: 2 strength and 25 plus 25% time dodge. That'd be good for someone to get to 8. So I'm going to buy that. I'm going to take it with me. When finished, click the marker and click the button. Okay. Okay, so I guess we talk to, who do we talk to? You or you? Actually, can I look at my... They got no hero thing here, is there? Oh, unless talk to her is going to tell me about the heroes, and I don't know what he's going to tell me. I'll talk to her quickly. Although your former chieftain's window is demonstrating fletching an arrow to a few people as you approach. Chieftain's widow, not window. Widow. Yeah. My chieftain's dead and she was the wife. Give us a moment, will you? The group. Oh, and also she seemed to have a thing with last time in the last game. She mentioned, you could join me any time. Wink, wink. You know what I mean? The group walked away as Olive stands and wipes loose feathers from her tunic. I doubt you're here to explain your actions with the dredge. Do I need to? It was nothing. I miss Alta. I can only imagine. She watches you. She watches you in silence, not pressing you to continue. Eventually she changes the subject. I wanted to discuss the clansmen. They're good at scavenging for food while we travel, but we could always use more fighters. But training them takes time. I'm not sure we have much of that to spare. Then you just have to find a balance that works. We're okay for now, but who knows how our needs will change. I see, thanks. You turn to leave, but Oliver places a hand on your shoulder. We should talk, Rook, at some point. Isn't that what we're doing now? Talk about what? You. Not you, the leader, but the man I knew from Skogra. Obviously, that's where he came from. She gives you a faint smile and returns to her fletching. Or fledging. So I guess we talk to this guy now. The Valmish. Oh, it's Eluden. She's like a wizard, mage, witch scenario thing. Mender over the class stars. The Val mercenary leader, Balvok, and a rather large female fighter are talking to Duno. Duno is what I meant. A member of the spell weaving Minder's council. That's what I meant by wizard, blah blah blah. Wizard's male, witch is female. Mage then. Council. Blavin looks annoyed, nothing unusual. There is no haggling on this. You already accepted the offer in Balsgard. Get this one to do it. Get me to do what? If Juno is surprised by your presence, it doesn't show. She continues to stare straight at the Val. Rook is seeing to the survival of this caravan, something I doubt you care too much about. I clicked too much when I read that. He won't be seeing to anything much longer if he keeps fighting like he did earlier. Wow. Say nothing, but I'm still here now. Again, what other tasks are you talking about? That termination will see these people safely to Araran, but with respect, our discussion stays between us for now. Wow. Her look at Boron says she expects him to keep it private. Whoa. Somebody is... Yeah. Fireworks starting here. Ivan needs my help with healing the wounded, but we should leave soon. Oh, that's the guy, isn't it? Who he actually says Ivan, he called him, wasn't it? Even though to me, I spell Ivan I-V-A-N. But when they said the cutscene, it sounded like Ivan. So I'm calling him Ivan from now on. Even though it looks nothing like the way I would spell it. Anyway, but we should leave soon. See Hakon at the dock when you're ready. Juno leaves without another word. Falcon. One of these days, Claw and Fang get thirsty for Spellweaver blood. Claw and Fang. His axes. Wow, he's named his axes. Is that Claw? Is that Claw? Is that Fang? Who's a good Fangy? Who's a good Fangy? Who's a good Clary? Who's a good Clary? Ooh, he looks a bit annoyed. I'll back away from Claw and Fang. His axes. The large axes' heads are polished, the blades sharp, and the cheeks scarred from plenty of use, but it is the grey handles that stand out. They're unlike anything you've seen before. How long are you going to let Juno tell you what to do? You avoid his goading. Only to Arabrang, then it's King Malthun's job. Like he's got the answer to any of this. He's royally piss himself if he ever saw a dredge. So he's going to go, wee wee, all the way home. The pig-tailed fighter laughs. Have we met? Fokar. Why does he sound like I'm swearing every time I say their names now? Fokar. Fokar. Okay, that sounds worse. Shield maiden in charge of keeping the ravens alive. Bolivec gives her a stern look, but she doesn't back down. I already know who you are, chieftain. I heard there's a problem I should know about. Do you have a better idea than the problem I should know about? The Val seems to grow taller and more wild as he takes a step towards you. You stopping to save every famine idiot along the river will get us killed. Makes more sense to only stop the ships when we need supplies and get rid of half of these useless people too. They're slowing us down. Wow. That's not going to happen. Don't tell me what to do with my people. The river dictates our speed on the ships. dedicates. I will if they don't start pulling their own weight. That's not going to happen. Don't tell me. That's not going to happen. Humans, you're all the same. You think you have it all figured out in your short lives. You've got no fan clue what's going to happen. No more than any of us. Botham snorts and turns his attention to a large sealed cart behind him. His bare cloak back indicates the conversation is over. Hopefully he won't turn on us. It's kind of need these guys, but with that I'm going to end the episode anyway. Good point to end it. Oh, what's this first? Poor Caravan Morrow causes -2 willpower penalty in battle. Maintain sufficient supplies and rest in camp improves morale. Okay, now I'm going to... Seriously. A red skull icon shows that some of your units are injured. Use the rest tent to pass the time and heal. Full recovery take several days. Okay, I'll do that after. I am going to end the episode now. I'll do that next time because, like I said, someone's been chatting, so I want to read what they want and not ignore him. Anyway, like, subscribe, and that good stuff. This is IVATOPIA saying bye, everybody. Bye.